Yo, what up? Hello, it's me, Nvidia Game Pass. What the fuck? I'm getting like 900 frames in the menu. Jesus, we're off to a great start. Alright. Yesterday I played 5 hours of this game. I haven't really, I played like 4 hours and 20. I did nothing. I went on one moon, went on one planet, that was it. The whole thing. We were meant to be taking this lady. What's her name?
What can I help you with?
Captain Morgan. We were meant to be taking Captain Morgan and going to some other planet. Ooh, a whole sandwich. Good stuff. That's the first whole sandwich I've seen. Oh yeah, I have something to check. I do have something to do in here. Alright, they gave me a house. A room. Is this it? No, this is not my room. Where the hell is my room? This is my room. I spent ages trying to set up the shelves. And apparently, if I do this, it goes on the x-axis. If I hit shift, it goes on the y-axis. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. I tried yesterday to press, you know, different directions, but this is how you do it. Oh my god, this is wonderful. Look at this. Look at this. It's so much neater. It's so much neater. Oh, it's great. Look at this. Todd, you've done it again. Todd Howard, you have done it again, son. A swab. Alright, the swab goes next to the bedside, obviously. I spent ages trying to, like, line this stuff up. Now I can actually do it. This is amazing. Oh, I can't tell you how fucking good this feels to be able to, like, turn stuff after all that fighting yesterday. Oh my. Like, I saw somebody else bumping stuff off a shelf, and it was in like a clip that was unrelated to that. They were bumping stuff off a shelf to turn it, and one of their chat on Twitch said, you know, do this, press left shift. It's the best thing ever, and he did it, and it works. I need a bigger plant for that corner. Anyway, this is not what we're gonna do all day today, but I had to test to see if it was real. This is Todd, you've done it again, Todd. You've done it again. I can't believe it's this good. Oh my, was this in Fallout 4? I didn't decorate in Fallout 4 at all. Like, I really didn't. How do you get this to sit? Alright, I guess that's it. Oh my god, this feels so good. Alright. Anyway, the reason we're replacing those is so that if I come back here and something's moved, I know that you're not actually able to keep things in random areas. All I've heard is that one guy set a load of stuff up near an outpost, but it was outside. It wasn't in like a separate load screen, it was outside in an outpost on a planet or a moon, and he came back and that stuff was gone. So I didn't want to run into that. Alright, let's talk to Captain Morgan.
So, are you ready to get to work?
Yes.
Or was there something else?
I'm ready. How well known is Constellation?
I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
What is Constellation? What do you do? Let's go with... What do you know about the artifacts?
Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to
Are we trying to find another one? Is that what we're doing? How would we even go about doing that?
That is. We'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
Am I just going to be drawn to them by fate?
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout.
But wouldn't somebody else have had visions? Because it says that when you take them out, you get visions. Like, the first person to touch it gets visions, is what she said yesterday. So, how could somebody pass it around without knowing what it is? Unless the person who activated it originally is, like, dead, and they didn't pursue it. I have to admit I'm excited for my first mission. Take a good chance. Let's go with UC Vanguard.
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Alright.
We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together.
I don't know about that one. I feel like if you're like a person that is being paid a lot of money to go to a planet to mine minerals, you're gonna be like, you're gonna be knowledgeable, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? Right? Like, this thing's not being damaged by my plasma cutter. What the fuck is this shit?
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an
surely they would know.
Electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me, honey.
About us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
We will not be spending that much time together, I can tell you that. I'm bringing Robot Boy. Got it, you and me, until we get the artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis,
I think that's referencing how if you do some shit wrong, or like morally grey, it's on you, right? Like, it's on you. Antique submarine clock. Can I look at this? Oh, wow. It's upside down by default. That's pretty strange. Alright. Hopefully. Hopefully. Where did Vasco go? Vasco? I actually don't want to do the main mission right now. I want to do that side mission. Do I maybe not have it? Talk to the bartender at Viewport, craft an item. Ugh. Alright, I guess we're talking to Sarah's contact. I thought we were gonna get to do that mission where we had to repair the water pump. Vasco's probably walking around with like couple of $1 million worth of stuff. I think he was assigned to the frontier, to the ship. And the ship said it can have 2 crews, so maybe he's just on the ship, like messing around. How far away is this? Yeah. This place is kind of confusing in terms of the layout. I'm sure I'll get used to it, but...
Good day, ma'am.
What, two friends can't have a chat? You two.
What were you doing?
Not interested.
Alright. Is this graffiti? No way. You wouldn't think there would be graffiti in Atlantis, or New Atlantis. Okay. That one has to be this. And then this one is this. This one is this. And then this one is... Oh, shit. Huh? I'm having actual trouble with this. Alright. So the middle one is that. And leaves those two. Okay. So it has to be this one. This one. Ta-da.
I see. Done that before.
Is this somebody's lunch? Did I just steal somebody's lunch? Oh fuck, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Okay. Sure. Can I put another point into this? Complete the previous rank challenge to unlock this rank. Oh, that's why you need to complete challenges. Because of the ranks. Got it, got it, got it. Research required to craft items is reduced by 10. Emergency kits restore 10 extra health. Get more common and uncommon inorganic resources from surface objects. Increase grav jump range of jump drives by 15%. Ballistics. Pistols do more. These do more. Ballistic weapon range is increased by 30% is interesting. As like a top tier perk. That's pretty interesting. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let's go with... Extra credits when finding containers kind of seems weak. Carrying capacity increased by 10 kind of seems weak. What's the top for this? Increase total capacity by 100. Gain 50% resistance to stagger. I'm gonna go with more ballistic weapon damage because enemies are kind of bullet sponges. So, yeah, I can see it. What was the challenge for this? Kill 50 enemies with ballistics. Okay. It's simple. It's not exactly like the most complicated skill in the world, but yeah, I'm totally lost. How the fuck do I get in there? This doesn't seem very safe, right? Like this handrail. Oh my god. It'd be cool if there was a way I could press a button and have like a waypoint show up. Like with a route maybe. It's fine. I'll deal. Ah, you're meant to approach it from the ground. Where's Sarah? Okay.
United colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy.
I do.
Then I'm proud to welcome you to the Vanguard. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC's made of. Supra.
He just said that these are UC Navy, right? They're swearing their allegiance to the United... Oh my god, tongue-tied. They are swearing their allegiance to the United Colonies Navy. And welcome to the UC Vanguard is what he says. But technically, Sarah Morgan told me that the Vanguard are volunteers. So what is it? What is it? Are they employed by the UC Navy or are they volunteers? Welcome you to the Vanguard, right? Like, are they...
UC's paying my bills now. Sure,
Text
anyone
better be
can
quick with my
join the
ship. Got a
Vanguard.
mission I need
What
to
they
see
don't
to.
tell you is the test to get in's a nightmare.
Alright, cool, whatever. Hold on.
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
Thank you.
Everything good? We're here to help.
Cool.
Welcome. Only those on official United Colonies business can access the building.
I'm looking for work.
Most of MAST's employees have extensive training in their specific areas of expertise. But if you're interested in joining the UC, Commander Tuala of the Vanguard is
Is this
just
what I'm
on the
doing?
far
I'm
side
actually
of the room.
joining?
The Vanguard's open to anyone who can fly.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, the Vanguard is volunteers.
Take care now.
Alright, auf Wiedersehen.
Sarah, another space explorer.
He was gonna talk.
Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies?
I skipped
earn
this
some
dialogue,
credits,
I'm sorry.
Even get your UC citizenship?
I don't have citizenship, right? Or I should. I'm ex-military. Wouldn't I have citizenship? I'd love to join Vanguard. Sign me up.
Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, and knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all. Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need her back after you wrap her in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first, head down to the orientation hall. Get signed up at the registration terminal. System will walk you through the rest. Oh, and if you got a bounty, well, you're gonna have to make things right with the UC before we'll let you join. But if you've got any questions, I can get you sorted.
Stylized Terra Brew mug. Okay, I'm not gonna look at all this stuff. I don't want to get in trouble. Were you drinking Terra Brew to go cup?
Yes? You needed something?
Terra Brew. It's really weird not having enough shadows, like enough contact shadows to make things look like they're seated in space. Oh wow. This building has 6 locations. You spent wait, is Terra Brew an actual place? There's a Terra Brew coffee like shop? Also, what up? I don't know how to use this map yet. I'm just gonna get out of here. I was looking for a local map to see if it would have Terra Brew listed. Vanguard registration. Were you here a minute ago when I said about how Vanguard is meant to be people that are volunteers, but there were 3 people outside that were swearing allegiance to the Navy and joining the Navy? He said, "Welcome to the Navy and welcome to the Vanguard" in the same sentence. Yeah, there's no local map when I'm inside this building, I don't think, though. Like, it says missions, show me, set landing target. I don't think I can look. This actually looks very Earth-like, right? Jemison Alpha Centauri system. And it even has a moon. It even has a moon. Alright. Let's register. You talking to them?
You didn't hear it from me, but I got a tip. There's a way to hack the Vanguard exam. Get
I mean,
yourself a
I don't
better
like the
score.
UC any more than the
Grew
next
up in
guy,
Neon, so I
but
guess
they've got the
big cities,
credits.
but one clean enough to eat off the pavement? That's new.
My character actually grew up in Neon. I didn't realize that it logged this anywhere, but if I go to, oh shit, status, and then I go to character, Raised Enlightened, you grew up as a member of the Enlightened, you gain access to a special chest full of items in the House of the Enlightened in New Atlantis. So I need to find that at some point. And then Neon Street Rat, you grew up in the mean streets in Neon, you gain access to special dialogue options and better rewards for some missions on Neon. Crime bounty by other factions is greatly increased. And then it says terra firma. And my background was soldier. Which is weird that they're asking me to join the United Colonies to get, or to join the Vanguard to get citizenship, because I'm a soldier. Shouldn't I already have citizenship? Applicant name, Nikki. Current bounty, 0. To register for your examination, please select... Okay. By joining the United Colonies Vanguard, you agree to perform necessary services for the United Colonies that could place you in serious danger. Agree. Consent documented. There was another page to that, wasn't there? Shit. There was another page to that. I didn't read the... Oh no, this is fucking Starship Troopers. Whoa, cool door. Look at this thing. Concertina door. Cool bench. This is all I'm gonna do the whole game. It's just like look at stuff and say it's cool.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet.
The magnetosphere.
Decisive action
That sounds like a conspiracy to me, brother. I don't believe in no magnetosphere.
Would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 21...
Brother, that magnetosphere is perfectly fine.
were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history.
If the magnetosphere is so fucked up, how come my fridge magnets are fine? How come my HDD works properly?
Taken to evacuate literally the entire planet.
Where are you?
Can you imagine? The logistics alone must have been mind-boggling.
This assignment isn't glamorous.
Hey, look, it's Earth. There's Norway. There's Sweden. There's Finland. Italy. Portugal. Scotland. Glorious Nihon. I know my countries. Punch Norway. Okay. See if you feel it. Oh fuck. What's the punch key? Let's scan it and see if it has oil. Fuck. Let's see if it has oil. We're going to Norway, boys.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers.
That's cool. That is fucking cool.
For the first new faction, the Free Star Collective,
Like, that's very fucking cool.
organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun.
Fucking House Varun.
Themselves to the universe in 2230.
The result of the Centaurus proclamation has always left me torn. So much conflict arose as a result. Was it worth it?
She doesn't even question why we're crouching right now. She's just like, okay. Yeah, fuck House Varun. House Varun can literally fuck off. I'm so mad at them for killing me that one time. This is a cool suit. It's got like a little cock thing. They've all got little cock things. Oh no, it's a House Varun thing. Nah, this suit sucks. This looks fucking terrible. Look at these fucking shoes.
The Freestar Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense. But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Freestar Collective.
I'm not gonna say all the time. I'm on 108 frames per second right now.
Intergalactic conflict, the Narion War.
I have 108 is my frame rate.
Despite a decisive victory by the UC,
It's like 98 when I look here.
to join the collective, forming the basis
What
for
up,
the
Tipsy?
fiercely independent union that persists to this day.
Oh god. What are you doing, Sarah? Oh my g- She wanted a closer look. Right, chalk it up. That's my second glitch. 5 hours into the game, we've had 2 glitches.
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun
Anything over
first
here?
made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the
Oh, she's coming
passengers of a
back.
colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs.
Watch the coat on the House Varun mannequin on the right side of the screen. Watch its coat very closely.
Of its isolationist founder, Janan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems.
When I turn, the physics on it
Only intention was to spread the
activate.
word of God, the great serpent.
What? What a weird... What?
The form of a bloody war.
Why is it moving when I move? Is it haunted? Anyway, I didn't listen to anything that it said about House Varun. Sarah, do you need help? Come on, Sarah. You can do it. It's like that thing in the Flash movie where she's vibrating to kind of phase through the particles. Quantum tunneling. Come on, Sarah. Quantum tunnel, vibrate quick enough. Get out. Okay. What does this say? The Narion War. Is this a minigame? Can I play this? Reading? I'm not gonna read all this. Alright, I'm just gonna believe that the Narion War was very bad, right? If it made Aquila City and Neon join together to fuck up, you know, House Varun.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god.
When they say serpent god, what do they mean?
And the succession of his heir Jarek, that House Varun finally
Right, I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna help you out.
There remains,
There you
however,
go.
select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established.
So House Varun believe in a giant
Mysterious
serpent?
disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
Okay. How much more of this do we have to go? I'm gonna look for... Okay. We've actually got quite a bit to go. Do I want to listen to all this? I feel like I'm learning and I'm interested. But it's not very fun for you guys to watch, right? I feel like it's interesting, but I also feel like it's one of these things where probably we're gonna meet a House Varun person that we can talk to, and they'll like convey more of this in a quicker time.
Conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Nerion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas
I'm
of
confused.
warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bio-engineered alien creatures, the infamous UC xeno-weapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped, the Freestar Collective utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
I'm a little bit confused.
Colony war was a horrible conflict.
Where the fuck are you going?
There were times I felt that it would never end.
So, whoa. So the United... Oh god. The United Colonies and the Freestar Collective are two different groups, right? And there was... Which one of them settled on a place that they shouldn't have?
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity,
Alright.
security,
I think
and peace.
it was the United Colonies that set up that treaty, right? Yeah.
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly.
Modern Warfare?
than on the
Call of Duty
Freestar
Modern
planet of
Warfare?
Mira. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity.
Hold on.
And human cruelty. And today, Nira remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
I bring her here almost every day to stare at this thing.
I can't stop staring at it. A real terramorph.
So this is a genetically mutated alien, right? Or maybe it's not. Maybe those were different things.
All 4 of my last science papers have been on terramorphs.
I really hope this is just a phase.
I think she's got a terramorph fetish. What is this underneath it? A foam cup? Let's get this cup out of here. This shouldn't be here.
Dad wanted me to apply for the administration
Oh, wow.
track at school, but I'm going to be a xenobiologist.
I'm stuck.
It's science division or nothing.
Can I put this in the bin? Is there a bin somewhere here?
This thing's like an artist's rendition, right? No animal can be this ugly in real life.
In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian.
Londinian?
Newly constructed but critical.
Hold the fucking phone. Bethesda, you've had 7 years. You're calling it fucking Londinian? Hey, what should we call this planet? I don't know, Londinian. How about Londinian? That sounds good. The fuck? What is this, Harry Potter fanfiction?
Londinian found itself overrun
Londinian.
by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators,
Londonia.
the Terramorph.
The stupidest fucking
A
name.
but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds. Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history.
Oh fuck. It's like A Quiet Place. It's like the movie A Quiet Place.
But the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large. The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
Oh, fun fact, just because, like, Grommeldunk's here, and I know you're playing the game as well, I spent ages yesterday trying to arrange stuff in my building, right? And I couldn't work out how to place things. So when I pick this cup up, right, I can go left and right on the mouse to rotate it. If you tap shift, you can now rotate it in the different axes. If you tap it again, you get the third axis. So you have X, Y, and Z axes, and you can like use that to rotate things perfectly so that you can get things lined up easier.
You know it was some UC general that condemned Londinian? Gave it over to these things.
How cool is that?
One of these murals said he was executed after the war. Might have gotten off too lightly.
I don't think I want to join the United Colonies, man. It's making the United Colonies seem like they're fucking dickheads. They blew up fucking Londinian. They blew up Londinian because of the Terramorphs. That's fucked. And then they executed the general.
No one knows how they move between planets. I wonder if they can grav jump or something.
Nobody knows how these... No. Nobody knows how these things move between planets. That's fucked. Just an alien that could just move between planets and fuck shit up. That is crazy. I'm gonna do this with everything in the game.
After the devastation wrought by the Colony War, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice.
The Armistice? Armistice Day?
Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed.
Okay.
All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency.
That's crazy.
But the Collective had another demand.
Imagine if they did that with nukes.
Commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers
This was only 20 years ago, right? 20 years ago? 22 years ago?
Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
I was a strong supporter of the Armistice. All of the terrible weapons that both sides used against one another. It had to end.
Is she fucking serious? Getting rid of giant robots like this, but allowing me to fly around with laser beams and ballistic rockets on my ship? Come the fuck on. Sarah, I don't think it's much of an armistice. Oh, wait, maybe we can... Hold on here. Nah. There's a spacesuit, a Mach 1 spacesuit that you can loot through a little gap in the door. It's super easy. If you have a sniper button on your mouse, so like this is my normal mouse movement, and then this is my sniper button, it lowers my DPI to 200 DPI. Allows me to do like pixel to pixel jumps. Like I can literally move 1 pixel at a time. And you can use that for looting between the gaps in some of the glass. I'm not making this up. You can do it. It's a thing. In the lodge, you can go into the storeroom and you could line yourself up and get the Mach 1 suit.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was
Alright,
born.
we're almost done.
An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United
Right, Sarah fucking told me a lie. Sarah said that the Vanguard are volunteers. And now, this information thing is saying that the Vanguard are a legitimate part of the UC Navy. I don't get how you could be both. I don't get how you could be both. I don't get it.
And reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to
Okay,
every
sure.
Vanguard member.
So it's Starship Troopers.
Hey, no funny stuff with that
Regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of
Maybe
the
I kind of
United
get it.
Colonies,
Maybe I kind of get
wherever
it.
the galaxy they
Like, they're volunteers, so they get like a volunteer sheriff badge, and technically they're in the Navy. But it doesn't seem like the Navy's responsible for their actions, and, you know, in that case, what point is membership, right? Look at this exhibit. This exhibit is so lifelike.
Look, try not to disturb the other patrons, okay?
No one is born a United Colony citizen. Only through
No
service to
one?
the UC can one hope to
No
earn
one?
one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people.
Back in my day, I used to pilot robots.
Its citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in
Ooh.
the settled systems.
Should I buy a house?
By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Look, it's Hands Across America in the back. Alright. Ooh, what is with this sassy pose? I'm getting a photo. I'm getting a photo. Oh god, wait, oh, don't look at my gallery. Oh shit! Fuck, oh, how do I get out of this? Oh no, oh, fuck. Oh my god. I think I caught her mid-blink. It's fine. You can change it. You can change it, right? I think I do this. Or this. What did I do before? There was something I did that made it go... That made it go to a normal facial position. She's still doing it. Why is she still doing her weird face? Alright, apparently that's just my face. Okay. Do we have a sassy pose as well? How can I not orbit the camera? Alright. Do we have a sassy pose? I guess that's about the closest we can get. This is terrible. Look at my face. I'm like midway through blinking. That's fucked up. I'm midway through blinking. This is so messed up, man. Is it literally just what my face looks like? Now it looks normal. I look very starey though. I'm saying I. It feels weird to say Nikki, right? Because even though it is, it's my character. It's like when I play Tomb Raider, I say like, I'm stuck, but it's Lara that's stuck. I don't know. Get in this fucking elevator before you get stuck. Don't do a paladin dance. I think it was the first mission where you meet Paladin Dance. He got stuck in an elevator. And then when I got to the top, he was already outside of the elevator. It's like he took a different elevator. Is this room just some ships? Okay. Talking about dance makes you sad. I mean...
I've spent spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like these.
Wait,
They're startlingly
did Dance
realistic.
die in your game or something? Wait, whoa. Did you kill Dance? Did he sacrifice himself in the fire area with like the rocket launches? I don't think my Dance died. Did he? Did my Dance die? It's been so long. Woo! Yeet! Oh, he's yeah, synth. Yeah, spoiler alert, he's a synth. He has that speech where he's like, oh wow. Look at this ladder. Whoa! There you go, Todd Howard. It's like a big pair of nail clippers. Let me clip your nails. Come here, Sarah. Sarah, let me clip your nails. Let me clip your nails, Sarah. Your dad's died with all the other bucket heads? Fuck's sake. Grumble Dunk, fuck's sake. Two very different reactions in chat. Two very different reactions. Oh my lord. How the fuck do I use this thing? I should really open a window. I had my window closed because my neighbors are doing construction. My neighbor is making like, you know how you get those outdoor luxury sheds? You know those luxury like big sheds? And even though it's 9 PM, I think he was working on it up until a couple of, you know, minutes ago. It said the owner caught me stealing. Oh, no. Fuck. Wait. I got caught stealing. Can I just go back to this? I didn't even mean to. I just. Oh yeah, the Towers robot. Somebody made a 3D printed Towers robot, and it walks. It's pretty good at walking.
Just like these.
I didn't think it would be so stable.
Realistic. Have fun.
Right, we got a simulator to go in, and everything here is stealing. Nice. Fuck off. It's not a real bucket. Oh, toilet. Hold on. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. I'm taking selfies in all the toilets across the universe.
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's
Yeah,
already been prepped.
I know you
can
could
head
pick
in
up an
whenever you're
object
ready.
and push stuff off a table and then push it around the corner so that nobody can see you. That's a thing, right? Three kids got caught shoving their backpack full of candy while I was on lunch break buying chocolate today. Oh my god. They were Starfielding it. They were Starfielding it in real life. Fuck. Piloting is my area of expertise. How about you just mark me down as a pass and I head out? What kind of ship am I going to be flying?
The simulator is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a Class B Deimos
Class
complex,
B?
the United Colony's standard destroyer model.
Whoa!
It's been tuned to provide a challenging but fair fight against the enemy squadrons you'll encounter inside.
The cool thing about simulations in Fallout games is it's literally just the same way that they would do it, like, in the game. If you know what I mean? Like, the way that space doesn't really exist in this game and it's just an area you get put in. It's the exact same thing, then. Right? Can we talk about this bin, by the way? Have you noticed that all these recycling bins have two holes? And then it shows you, like, 2 different parts. It's almost like in the future they actually want to recycle stuff instead of just throwing everything on the ground like we do now.
I'm going to get it this time. I'm not going back to Terrabru.
Yeah, he works at fucking Spacebucks. Oh my god, this is fucking beautiful. Look at this. This, you know what? When I'm having a really bad time on a planet, I'm gonna think of this. I'm gonna think of this. 100%, I'm gonna think of this fucking very thing. Yeah, let's go with this. When I'm having a bad day... Oh wow, you can follow it. Let's go with this. When I'm on a planet and I'm getting, like, butt-fucked by terramorphs, I'm 100% thinking of that. Utility flight suit. I kind of want that, but I guess we'll get one later. Yeah, the way to steal, though, that I've seen is people doing this and, like, knocking things into a room. And then you go into the room out of vision and then pick stuff up. I don't think I'm gonna steal anything. I'm not a thief.
Time to get this.
I grew up on Neon, but I'm not a thief, you know? You can do better.
Currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Where's Sarah? Imagine being on a spaceship and this is the fucking seat that you have to sit on. Imagine this is your chair. You're in like a multi-million-dollar spaceship and you get like a fucking serving tray with a foam pad from Amazon on it. Oh my god. Alright, let's fuck them up. What are we doing? We blowing stuff up?
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
So let's drop the grav drive, right? And
new targets active.
I think this is fine. Where's this fucker? I don't know how to pilot ships, so if I'm doing anything wrong, just tell me. This is my 2nd time piloting. Fucking engines are off? My engines are off? Wait, what?
Targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
I'm gonna put more into ballistics.
New targets active.
fuck? What the fuck? How do I run and hide in space?
This is futile.
How do I run and hide? Oh, what the fuck am I doing? What is this? Ugh! That was like targeting mode, but I don't know how it works. I only got it a couple of minutes ago.
Target defeated.
Alright.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
We're back to normal though.
Targets active.
Right? Like, the ship is fine now? Ugh. Come here, fucker. Ugh. What did I do? I pressed the button, and I don't know which button I pressed. I pressed the scanner button.
Halting simulation.
I'm dead.
You've been defeated, applicant.
Yeah.
You may initiate a reset of your current tier at the terminal inside the cockpit. Or step outside and take a break.
How do I get out the seat? Was that enough? Did I do enough to qualify? That wasn't enough, was it? I don't think that was enough. I don't quite get where I'm meant to go when I'm taking heavy damage. Like, will boosting break the missile lock? Is there a maneuver that I'm meant to be doing? Do I hide behind stuff?
For your first opponent.
New targets active.
Damage sustained.
Like, is this dumb because I'm going headlong into him? Like,
You've been defeated,
I don't quite get it.
Initiate a reset of your current tier at the terminal inside the cockpit. Or step outside and take a break.
That about 10 times? I mean, I'm in very hard mode, so you're in hard, right? It definitely feels like the piloting is difficult, especially in the higher modes where they have more health, and I'm assuming their shield would be bigger too. So it takes longer to go through their shield to get to their systems. Maybe I need to start using the targeting systems thing. It just feels like...
Prepare for your first opponent.
It feels like instead of being in a World War I dogfight, the targeting systems thing almost feels like you're in a Star Trek Enterprise thing, where it's more about management. And I don't know if it goes over like that or not. Oh, he's behind a rock. The rock died? Not the real rock, like the actor. The wrestler's fine. Yeah, like, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I gotta reset. I'm surprised they're letting me reset this many times. Oh, what the fuck? Welcome applicant, examination initialized, debug tool, shield upgrade. What? What did I do? I guess we're gonna... Enemy tiers defeated. 2 out of 6? Tiers required for completion? Is this its way of making the game easier? We get an ally ship and a shield upgrade?
Shield upgrade active. Damage upgrade.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was using only lasers, and then I was firing a couple of missiles. And then I was switching to right-clicking missiles, like after I was through their shield. But I didn't even get that far on the last one, right?
Warning, warning, incoming fire. Target defeated.
Well, we cheesed it by adding in a friendly, but it's fine. The friendly's fucking them up.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score.
Nah, let's keep going.
Or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Let's go. Bring on the other guys. I'm gonna go next to my friend over here. That looks like my ship.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
Does this feel better with a thumbstick? Like if I was to switch to a controller for piloting? Because I would do that. I don't mind switching to a different input method for like a smaller part of the game.
You'll have to try harder than that. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5. New targets active.
I might switch to controller. I always say that menus are worse with controllers in Bethesda games, but they've probably fixed that. Like, it's an Xbox exclusive. And I never played Fallout 4 with a controller. I played 3. Oh, my fucking allies eliminated? What the fuck? I'm dead.
Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant.
GG.
You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal. If you wish to take a break, you may exit the simulation through the ship's hatch.
Exit simulator. I've been playing an hour and I feel like I've made no progress.
You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score.
Nah.
We'll only keep your best run.
Nah. I'm not gonna try and get a better score. I might bump the difficulty down to hard though. I was running out of ammo really quick. It depends how cheap ammo is and how much I can carry. I've seen some screenshots where people have like 1,000 million bullets though. So, I don't know if that's going to be a concern or not. It's definitely something to think about though. Like, the main reason I would switch it to hard mode instead of very hard would be if enemies felt like bullet sponges and I kept dying far too much.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first? MAST is short for Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. From here, the three co-equal divisions of the UC government.
Doesn't he
work
mean
together to advance the
triumvirate?
cause of the colonies.
You pronounce
Be
it
that through mutual
triumvirate.
defense, political and diplomatic strength,
Okay.
or scientific
In the
discovery.
future, we've forgotten how
Now,
to speak.
Serving any of the UC's divisions grants citizenship, but scientific and admin positions in the UC tend to be real competitive. Understandable. Most people would prefer to earn their citizenship behind a desk rather than in combat. Not something I'd ever choose for myself, but understandable.
You know, if you look back at how people spoke 200, 300 years ago, in pretty much every language compared to now, they're so different. The people probably wouldn't speak English like this in the future. They'd probably be like, "What's up, fam? Joining UC, bruv. Right this way, mate. Up the lift. We gotta riz out these spacemans." I don't fucking know. It's true though. If you listen to like Scottish people from World War I and II, or like from that era, like World War I veterans on recording or World War II veterans, they sound so different. Like people from Aberdeenshire and Edinburgh and Glasgow back then, they sound so different. And 300 years ago is like even worse. Old English, etc. Everyone who talks like the Island Boys, that's the future I want to live in. Honestly, if everybody speaks like Jake Paul.
Right. Got so wound up
Island
when you were on
Boys.
board, I almost forgot.
Or the
I
what are they called?
Come
The
on,
Voss
John.
twins?
Let's hear it before you try to convince her to join the Marines.
All right.
The Voros
Here's what I
twins.
got.
Voros twins.
Vanguard volunteer
VOROS.
by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Ooh. Okay. I kind of want to say what's wrong with the Sol system.
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
True. The only man in the world that wants to go to Mars is Elon Musk. Everybody else has more fucking sense. You'd be oh my god. Like go do a 3-month stint in an Arctic research base and tell me you want to go to Mars. Fucking hell. Oh, I've seen The Martian. Not even Mark Wahlberg wanted to stay there. He was like, "Get me out of here." Matt Damon.
What? Nah. Sol system is as quiet as a coffin. It'll be fine.
Great.
That means it's not going to be fine.
I'm sure you two can handle it. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Alright, we're off to Sidonia then. Thank you for all your help, John.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
Okay. We have a goal. We have a thing we're actually meant to be doing. Why is it still showing me this guy?
What can I do for you, applicant?
Oh, I wrapped up the exam.
So these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
I'm gonna say, ooh, this is my first one. 5 hours and 30 minutes into the game. This is my first dialogue check that's been based on my background. I'm game. Cute test, by the way. Nothing like real combat, but cute.
I'll let the techs know you think so highly of their work, and make a note you've got prior combat experience. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. 2 traits the Vanguard values highly.
They were testing
Your
that?
physiological results are eerily calm. Not a vital spike to be seen. You really know how to keep your cool. Exactly what the Navy's looking for in our recruits. Oh, you found the debug system in the simulator.
Uh-oh.
Nicely done. Curiosity and resourcefulness.
What the fuck?
Need.
They were watching everything.
How'd you do against your foes?
Todd.
Tier 4. Not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that wave are some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
I thought I am flying you around.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, factoring in that you managed to utilize all the tools at your disposal, once you've successfully completed your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only just 5 years. Hounding for some recruits with experience. Says here I can even offer you a bonus along with your signing advance.
Okay.
Citizenship in 5 years? That's quite impressive. Took me almost 9, thanks to some false starts. You should be proud.
How much OnlyFans subscribers do you need to get citizenship?
We've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
It's a big decision. John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed?
You know what? I kind of want to say this.
You're not in the Freestar Collective here. Vanguard keeps its work above board. You want in, you have to do the same as everyone else. And that starts with the oath.
Okay, I'm ready.
Fantastic.
Let's go.
Just follow me.
I bet everybody joins the collective, right? Or the United... What am I joining? United Colonies, right? You know what would have been really cool? If you put the styrofoam cups from the exhibits into the bins, and he says, "Ah, you even cleaned up the exhibit." that would have been fucking top tier. That would have been Hideo Kojima levels of game design. That wouldn't be Fraud Coward levels. That would be Kojima.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand.
I'm raising it in real life.
The Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military.
Then I wouldn't want to join their lefty group anyway, Grummeldunk.
You swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities. And to uphold the values of the Vanguard. Honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy.
On my actions, it seems a bit much. I'm not normally big into commitment, but for you, fine. Wait, is this flirting? I do.
And let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United
If they failed
Colonies
me for not
Vanguard.
recycling my plastic, my paper straw,
Getting you that probationary
I'd be out.
And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
This might be like a really weird thing, but do you see these ripples on his shirt? It's the type of fabric. Do you see those? I didn't notice them yesterday, but there's like ripples all over his shirt. It has a name. Let me Google this real quick. There's a name for this. They've been... You know how people are doing these virtual productions where they have the big screens behind them? Like for movies and films? There's a name for this type of effect. It's called like moire or hoar or something. Hold on, I should be able to find this relatively quickly.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just gonna respond to him like he's real. It's like the effect when you point a camera at a screen. Oh, come on, how is this so difficult to find? What is the effect called when you point camera at a screen? No, it's called like moire or noir or something. Like, what the fuck is it called?
Take your time.
Come on, man. I'm not moving on until I find out. I'm literally not moving on until I find out what it's called. There's a name for it and I want to know. Come on, man. How the hell? It's so difficult to like work out what to type in to get that the name of the effect. Alright, fuck it. Who cares? I know that the Adobe wrote a piece of software that detects it. How is this so difficult to find? Oh my god. Alright. I am moving on without finding it out. Yeah. I don't care enough. Alright, let's do this.
That's the spirit.
So hot tonight. This heat wave is no joke. It's like 27C in my room.
And your advance.
26C.
Give it your all out there.
I got money?
Supra et Ultra.
Holy shit! I got like 6.
Long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
I got 6K for joining like the assholes. Alright. I have no idea how to get to the local map. I have literally no idea how to use this map at all. Surface map, there you go. Speak to the crew chief Haraf at the New Atlantis spaceport. Ask about Moara in Cydonia. Craft or modify an item. Ask about Moara in Cydonia. What the fuck? Let me out of this menu. Is it down here? Oh!
You okay?
She broke both my legs. She's asking me if I'm okay. Which one do we do? I feel like we should do this. The one about Moara in Cydonia.
That was a hell of a jump.
I want to walk to this spaceport too. I know I could probably just fast travel there, but I wanna like get out the train and walk. While it's doing the train cutscene, I'm gonna see if I can find what this fucking thing's called. It's an effect that's like becoming a huge deal for virtual productions. What is it called? It's called Moire. M-O-I-R and then E with the cafe like low like line above it. Moire effect is when you push you point a camera towards a screen and the pixels line up and it makes these ripples.
Oh, I've always
and he had it on his shirt.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
The statue fucking sucks.
I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
I mean, it's meant to be a rocket, right? And the water is the thrusters. Isn't that pretty obvious? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's something else.
Cydonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be concise.
Do you mind if I ask you a personal
you'd
question?
like.
Why does she look younger in this lighting? Do you have any religious beliefs? What do you consider your areas of expertise? Let's go with the religious one.
My parents considered themselves to be
Ooh.
enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs.
Enlightened, same as me.
By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything. It's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center. Having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes, I need answers, not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs.
She just insulted the fuck out of every single religion in the world. And then was like, don't worry though, I'm liberal. I'll respect your beliefs. She just basically did like, what do you call it? Who's that guy that debates people on religion all the time? Oh fuck, I forgot his name. The English guy. Feynman? No. Oh god. I can't remember his name. But he's like, you know, anybody with half a brain. Hitchens?
Security scanners.
I'm Googling it.
Sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
The law's the law, sir.
Hitchens.
And that one's still on the books. New Atlantis Security Charter 2308 Addendum.
No, but I've seen him.
Ludicrous. You made all that up. There is no such addendum. The war ended almost 20 years ago.
I'm thinking. I'm not thinking of Feynman. No. I'm not thinking of Feynman.
Here for months trying to ensure
No.
I don't make up the laws, representative. I just enforce them. You have a good day now. Someplace else.
Hitchens versus the Suba. Wait. I found a video. I found a YouTube video. It could be this guy. Richard Dawkins. Richard Dawkins is who I was thinking of. But funnily, Hitchens is also in the video with Dawkins that came up. Yeah, Dawkins recently was debating a Muslim guy about Islam, and he was literally like shitting on everything the guy said. It's very hard to get along with somebody who does that. Like, if it was your religion,
Greetings, Captain.
I think it would feel pretty fucked.
Do you require a...
Alright, I'm gonna take all my items back from this guy. And it's probably gonna make me over encumbered, but that's fine. Do I need to? I don't need to, right? Like, I can just leave these on him. It's not like he's gonna die.
Let me know if I can be of assistance.
I'm assuming Vasco can't fully die.
Captain on deck.
Did she just say captain on deck? Because okay. Alright, let me give you the tour, Sarah. This is the table. This is the shitter. This is the other table. Excuse the coffee mug. Let me move it. Bed. Oh yeah. I should decorate. Let me find one thing. One high value item. What is my most expensive random thing? I guess this. This coffee bag's pretty cool. I can see this being like an actual product in real life. I don't have anything. All my stuff's in my bedroom. I guess we can drop the sandwich. What does she actually do, and where does Vasco go? Because I was pretty sure that I assigned Vasco to the ship, but he's not on it. Will she sit in like one of these chairs, or like what does being a crew member mean? does it mean that she actually actively does stuff? Or is she just pressing buttons like a henchman in a James Bond movie? Sound design in this game is pretty fucking good. Like that was really good. Not sure, my crew member adoring fan just says weird shit when I get in and out, not looked at what he actually does. Yeah, I was wondering if maybe they would give you a boost to repairing the ship, if they add stats to the ship in some way. You know. Was that another ship grav jumping? That's cool. It's very cool. Alright, we're going this way, but we're not actually doing that, right? Because that's not how the game works. So what we're actually doing is sticking all the juice into the grav drive and hitting the map key. Mission, show on map. Sure. Fuel consumption 6.8 out of 50. I don't think you pay for fuel though, right? You don't pay for fuel. Quick loads as well.
You are entering United Colony
Super quick loads.
Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You're clear to land.
Okay. What's up here? Like nothing? I wonder if there's anything to actually do when you're up here in the middle of space. Like, can you get close to other ships and hail them? No? Nah, doesn't look like it. I've seen clips of people being hailed by other ships, and I think it's normally after you fast travel somewhere, there might be somebody waiting for you. I think that's how it works, but I'm not sure. Alright, let's land. Cydonia? Land. I want to walk around the ship and just see if that sandwich is in the same place. It is. Good job, Todd. And Vasco isn't with us, even though Vasco was assigned as a crew member. Possibly there's something on the wall to assign crew members, right? The same way that you can go on the wall and check your cargo. Oh god, where is my cargo thing? I've lost it. Oh. Shit. I pressed the button. Inventory. All. Sort by. Wait. Let's get rid of a couple of these things. Why do I even have all this? Oh my god. Biosuppressant bone. Exotic organic resource. This item can be used as a component in crafting. I got these for what's the dude's name? Barrett. The drink things. Oh yeah, the 1 carrot. The only natural occurring looking thing that I found. Okay. That's enough. She's reading the book. Oh, fuck! I forgot to put my helmet on! I forgot to put on the helmet! Oh my god. I almost,
Captain, hello.
Oh, what's the fucking movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger? How am I forgetting the name of the movie?
Most recent sleep cycle.
Get your ass to Mars! And Vasco is here. Okay. Maybe you'll recall if you think hard. Fuck off. Oh, it's Total Recall. Okay, cool, cool. What a pun. What a pun. Have you seen the new one? I thought the new one was okay. Obviously, it's like predictable or whatever, but it was okay. There's still really no reason to watch it over the original.
So, what's this going to run?
Like, you should just watch the original one.
Mid 5 figures.
It's been a while since I've seen it.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
The production values of the newer one are through the roof. Like it's pretty crazy how much effort they put into it. This is cool, seeing like other ships land. Oh yeah, the RoboCop remake was passable, but just watch the original, right? Watch the first one. And watch RoboCop 2. Because RoboCop 2 is fucking weird. RoboCop 2 has stop motion animation in it, right? That's so cool though, that like the ships can land and you could go and walk onto them. It says inaccessible, but it's probably just because it's a UC ship. I'm assuming in other areas I'd be able to access them. Yeah, 2 has the thing where the guy rips off the helmet and he's like a skeleton RoboCop underneath. I think that's in 2. There's a gif of that shows up when you type in RoboCop on Twitter.
A way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
I've never seen RoboCop 3. Should I watch it? I mean, if it has samurai and ninjas, like that Wolverine movie.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
I like this. I like the unkept bed. Very cool, Todd. Very cool.
The locals tend to stay out of trouble. Visitors? That's another story.
Welcome to Sidonia Security.
Whoa, look at his
Commander
eyes.
Vincent Woodard, Chief of Planetary Security and former head of the Red Devils program here on Mars. I tend to deal with security at a high governmental level, whereas my associate
He looks
Booth
like the
over
devil.
there handles day-to-day security issues. So if you're looking to report a minor crime or misdemeanor, see him. But if there's something I can help you with, feel free to ask.
I'm just gonna ask him random shit. What can you tell me about the city? You seem like a military guy. Did you serve? He's just told us he's head of the Red... Okay.
Only the finest bunch of soldiers.
See,
to
they're
ever
soldiers.
grace the UC with
I
their
guess we
service.
didn't know they were
Of course,
soldiers.
I may be biased as a Red Devil myself and head of the program. Well, former, I should say. Program's been defunct since the armistice that ended the colony wars. It put a stop to any and all Xeno warfare. I fought to keep them operational here,
But the top brass concluded that without their unique alien bioweapon training, there was no need for a separate elite soldier program.
That little face he did at the end was pretty cool.
Still do, technically. I'm a naval commander. But they've got me here pushing pencils ever since the Red Devils disbanded. I pull double duty, aiding in recruitment and serving as the Sidonia security chief, representing the UC. If you ask me, though, nothing's been the same since the Red Devils' glory days.
Look at his character design, right? Like he's got this this cut on his eye that makes him look like he served in the war, or like he's like a soldier. But then he's got this balding head. It's like, yeah, I've already peaked in life. I got this balding head, and I'm here pushing pencils. I wish I was doing some Xeno warfare and super soldier shit, but instead I'm behind this desk.
I'm usually very patient, but...
Alright, what can you tell me about the sea?
Small, it's dusty, it's old, but it's home. It may not be anything fancy, but I couldn't dream of living anywhere else. All the goddamn time.
He dreams of being a Red Devil
about
again.
20 years, but every time a new recruit crosses my desk, I size them up and wonder if they have what it takes to be a Red Devil.
He's living in the past, man.
Left thumb to recruit fresh devils again. But it'd take nothing short of a miracle to convince the top brass to reinstate the program.
That's our goal now. Our goal is to get the Red Devil program back up and running and turn everybody into RoboCop Xeno soldiers.
Goodbye.
You know what? Do I have anything I can give him? I have like a... I don't want to give him that. He can have my carrot. Alright. I'm giving him my carrot. There you go.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels.
What do you mean there's no luck?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled?
Do you have any idea how far we've traveled?
Dusty red rock. We were told there were jobs.
She looks like a character straight out of Alien, right? She's like an alien crewmate.
We have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month.
All of these guys have cuts on their left eye. Is it a Red Devil's initiation thing?
Possible. They may not extend.
No way.
This is bullshit. I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. But there's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with corporate if you want. Sorry, but I have to get back to work. Finding's fair work.
Let's get out of here.
Take it all so seriously.
Let's get out of here, Dimitri.
Rocks out of the ground, not building spaceships.
Oh, baby.
Coming to see a bona fide tracker.
Oh, baby. Dude. Oh, babe. Oh, baby. She's like, you know in the Superman movie? The one with Michael Shannon? She's like the girl from that. With like the big suit. Uh-oh.
Well then, what can I do you for?
Is something happening? I'm talking to this girl.
Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to
baby.
round up and kill wanted criminals. If that feels like your speed, talk to me. Or check out our post.
What the fuck? Shit's exploding! Shit's exploding! What the fuck?
Careful out there.
Whoa. What fucking exploded? Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity. What the fuck is going on this planet? No wonder nobody wants to come to the Sol system. Fuck this place. Fucking shit exploding everywhere. It's like when fucking... Oh, Jesus Christ. I was about to say the name of a country, but I was scared of getting cancelled for whatever country I said. Oh my god, alright.
Be careful down near the mines and enter any active sites at your own risk.
I like that this character drew my eye instantly in a kind of way that anime characters stick out. You know, like when you're watching an anime and the main character is the only one with bright pink hair, or like you know, bright yellow hair. Like, that's exactly what she does. She just stands out. I'm looking for bounty work. I could help you out with a job if you're paying. What's the Trackers Alliance? Let's go with learning a bit more about who they are.
Oh, darling. We're the baddest bounty hunters in the settled systems. People pay us to find criminals, scum, and other lowlives when they don't want to or can't track them down themselves.
Alright, cool.
Ooh, should I tell you?
I like the little zip tie on her suit.
It got me in trouble, but it's a good story. So, I got a bounty for this guy. Real tough spacer.
Okay.
You know, I find a ship
I'm listening.
board without him knowing, and I literally catch him with his pants down, getting ready for the day or something, I don't know. Anyway, before he can react, I tackle him to the ground to cuff him, and he lets off a sly quip thinking he's got game, but I don't take kindly to that kind of advance, see? And well, bounty says alive or dead, so I make the call and I put him down. Anyway, turns out it wasn't the right guy, but this guy was also wanted. What are the odds, right? Well, the Alliance didn't think it was as funny as I did, so now I'm stuck here helping new recruits.
So, was the guy that she killed, he had a bounty, but maybe it wasn't a dead or alive bounty? So she murdered somebody. We're literally looking at, like... Okay.
Ooh, should I tell you? What the hell? It got me in trouble, but it's a good story.
Oh wait, did I already listen to this? I did.
Anyway, and well...
I was hovered over it, so I couldn't tell that it was grayed out, because it was like hovered like this. See how these look kind of the same? Alright, I'll help.
So, you're fixing to
I
take
do like
yourself
that
on a
cable
little
tie.
bounty
It's
hunt.
drawing my eye.
Well,
It's such
look
good
no
character
further than a
design.
broken spear. The Trackers Alliance posts jobs on the mission board over there. Big old console, can't miss it. Now, look, much as I'm itching to get back out there and take down wanted marks on my own, I can't help you any more than that. So, don't come crying to me if you can't hack it, you hear?
Like in character design, you talk about what's called big, medium, small.
Bye.
So
Hope I
big
never have to kill you.
is typically the silhouette of something, and then medium is like the smaller things that make up that part, and then small is the minutia detail. So the big, medium, small for her is the big part would be her shoulder pads and then possibly her heavy boots. So it makes her have this big, bulky silhouette. The medium would be what those parts are made out of. So things like you could tell this is armor, right? Like this is one piece of armor. Her head would be a medium part, and then small would be things like the scars on her face and then the zip tie. It's also used in a different way, like the big, medium, small of the Frontier ship. The big would be the big round parts in the middle. Medium would be the smaller things added on, and then small would be the things like guns and antennas and stuff like that. Right, mission board, and this is self-service bounty clearance. So I'm guessing there was probably one of these in the UC base, right? Destroy the Crimson Fleet. Oh my god. The Crimson Fleet. Destroy the Crimson Fleet ghost at Piazzi. Kill the spacer punk on Dionysus. Deliver photovoltaic cells to Polvo. Target location Hopetown, Polvo in the Valo system. Is none of these in the Sol system? Alpha Andraste in the Alpha Andraste system. What do I do? Can I just take them all? Because, you know, single player game. Can I literally just take these all? Bethesda game? Like, who cares? I'm gonna take them all, right? You don't have enough space on your cargo for this. Alright. I hope that I'm allowed to do this. What up? Okay.
Can't believe we're still pulling up huge mineral deposits after all this time.
Barrow knife. Pack of cigarettes. People are still using cigarettes in 2330.
Yes, what?
Fancy seeing you here.
Phil Hill. Who the fuck is Phil? Is this Giant Waffle? Is this Ninja?
Oh, hello there, friend. Have you been there long?
Who the hell is this? Todd? Just got here.
Oh, good. I thought maybe I'd fallen asleep. But oh my, I've forgotten my manners. Phil Hill at your service.
Phil
Yes,
Hill.
It rhymes. My parents had a thing about rhyming. My siblings are named Bill, Jill, and Sil. The Hills. What a thrill. But there I go again. You aren't here to talk about me. You're here to talk about List.
Sounds like we're about to hear a sales pitch.
Depends on the list we're talking about. Oh, this better not be some kind of timeshare. I wonder, because most people would have Sarah here, because Sarah's the one that tags along for the main quest here. I wonder if only Sarah has a line for this. Right? Or does Barrett and everybody else have a line? Sure, let's talk.
Great! What can the League of Independent Settlers do for you today? Or as I like to say, how can I help make today your very best day?
I'm looking for work. Not interested. What does List do?
Why, we help people. We get folks set up and able to start new lives in new places, free of governmental interference. We survey the stars, find suitable places matching people's needs, and get folks started with the essentials. I don't suppose you have a ship? Interested in earning some easy credits?
I'm taking every mission. Let's go.
That's terrific, because I have a lot of work needing doing. This stack of papers here, these are just the most recent applicants looking for new worlds to settle on.
I can't see them. They're
Everywhere
over there.
I go, people are really excited about the prospects of living a truly free life, living where and how they want to. I've got a cargo hold full of stacks just like that. Oh boy.
That's not our problem.
Oh, of course not. I wouldn't make you do my paperwork for me. Although, I wouldn't mind the help.
His eyes, when he turns to the side, the corneas are modeled. They're not just like balls with a texture on them. They actually have dimensionality. Like, his pupils become ovals as he turns his head because they're concave. Does that make any sense? Like, these are actual holes. These are actual, like, dents in his eye. They're actually modeling, not the cornea, the iris, I guess. They're not modeling the cornea. Not a huge fan of paperwork. I'm happy to help. Let's go. There's that many people who want to live the life of a colonist. You just sit here and wait for people to come up and talk to you? I'm gonna say this.
Oh, that's just a few applications worth. That's what the human touch looks like. No impersonal computer surveys or security breaches to compromise your private information. Just me and some good old-fashioned ink and paper.
This is a scam, right?
Every applicant gets a battery of in-person interviews and has every step of their application completed and carefully reviewed to ensure their particular requirements for the ideal location are understood and met to perfection. Try getting that from the UC or Freestar resettlement programs.
Alright, I'm happy to help. Let's go. We're doing
That's
this.
Exactly the can-do, helpful attitude that List looks for in all its employees and contractors. We're looking for folks with ships and/or basic people skills to seek out suitable planets and
Ships
leads on
or
potential
people
clients.
skills. So I guess he
I don't
said he has
suppose
a
you
ship.
possess either of those qualifications?
I got both.
You know, I can tell that you do just by the little we've interacted already. Most importantly, we need to collect data on habitable planets. The more habitable, the better. You know, that oxygen and water are musts. Other signs of life, even better. Secondly, we're always looking for new applicants.
Can
So,
I
as you
lie
travel
and
around
find a
meeting
planet
people,
that's like
when the occasion
infested with
arises,
monsters
see if you can interest them
and
in signing
then
up for the
send some
list.
people to it?
I'm pretty sure I overheard some people in here talking about wanting to start a new life. Why don't you start with them?
I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. Thank you for any assistance you can lend us. Whoops. Nearly forgot. Take this.
Habitable Planet Guides 101. List recruiter of what? List recruiter's guide. This is fucking long. Alright, I'm gonna scan this real quick. I'm not gonna read it all out. There's only 8 people that work for the company. Has breathable atmosphere, has a safe temperature, and that's it. Yes, it's really that simple. Here's a tip. When in doubt, go where the life is. If flora and fauna can exist on a planet, there's a good chance we humans can too. Okay.
We have the tech to instantly jump across the universe. You'd think someone would have invented a way to keep rocks out of boots.
That was actually a pretty funny line.
There's nothing like fresh air filters. Am I right?
Hold up.
Go me.
You're all talking at the same time. Stop. Stop. You're all talking at the same time. You're all talking. Shh. Right, we're gonna talk to Leona first.
Hello there. Do I know you?
I'm Nikki. I work for Deimos. Nah.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm Leona Hawks, Deimos Staryard's corporate liaison. Anyone who deals with our office likely deals with me at some point. I suppose I'll be seeing you around.
Deimos is the ones that are the military robots, right? That the United Colonies use?
We've been contracted with the UC for decades to provide military-focused crafts for the entire fleet. It makes sense that they trust us. As
Guy with
Deimos
the earrings
is the
spazzing
oldest
around.
ship manufacturer in the settled systems. We were responsible for some of the major advancements in grav drive technology since the early days of its existence, so our legacy is strong.
Alright.
Have a good day.
If you notice any of the miners exhibiting worrisome behavior, feel free to let me know.
If you're hiring, I could really use the work.
EM Weapons Systems Specialist. So he's a crew member that deals with weapon systems. That's pretty cool. Right. I don't need him though.
Okay, maybe next time.
I think that maybe that's what Vasco's doing then, right? Like if there's a crew thing here? Maybe it's here. So Vasco is assigned to the ship, right? And then Sarah Morgan is unassigned. But I think if I assign her to the ship, she'll still follow me. And then Vasco is EM weapon systems and shield systems. That's like his bonuses. I don't know what aneutronic fusion is. But okay. What else can I do with this? Ooh, I can like spin it. Cargo hold. Inspect. Alright.
Isn't for everyone.
While I may technically work in HR, Tia's really the one to see for any work concerns.
Unless you're a Deimos employee, I can't really help you.
Alright, so I gotta work for Deimos to talk to her.
Before you say anything, no. Mars is nothing like Earth. Heck, even Earth is nothing like what Earth used to be.
So she knows about what Earth used to be like, even though there were some people who don't believe in Earth in this game, in this world.
Excuse me.
Let me know if you need something.
I think this is the miner girl that didn't have any work, right?
Even though it's not my fault, I feel like I'm letting my family down.
Do yourself a favor. Don't believe the job postings. Sometimes they forget to take them down when they fill older positions.
I don't know where those people are that I'm meant to be recruiting for a list.
I'm making double out here, yes I don't.
You need a vacation. Take care of her shit. Could end up costing you otherwise. I thought it was just a couple of nests. Going to have to lug cargo across half the universe to pay for this cleaning. Pardon?
There's something I can do for you? Oh, really?
I'm with the League of Independent Settlers. They're both kind of the same. I'm gonna go with B.
I'm gonna need more convincing.
To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. This is 7 hours in. Almost. No, 6.5 hours in. And it's the first time I've had to do one of these convincing things. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails. But the more points you'll earn when you succeed. So it's random chance. You have a limited number of choices. But you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. You can never fail if your last choice succeeded? I don't get that, but okay. What is my target? Is my target 2, 4, 6? Do I need to try and get 6? You look tired. Don't grind to get somebody else rich. Life is too short to waste it on all of this. People who sign up are cut above the rest. You deserve to be on the list. I'm gonna go with this one. This one's funny.
I've always believed that, deep down. It's
It
easy
worked.
to forget sometimes.
It worked. There's also an auto-persuade button, which is weird. You have the look of someone who deep down doesn't really believe in themselves. Trust me, I know what it's like. I'm here to help. I'm on your side. I want to help. I'm gonna go with this.
I am starting to believe that. Thanks. Okay. Okay, I'll do it. I'll sign up. What's the worst that could happen?
Uh-oh. You got it. Sign here and we didn't even get her name. Gonna say the pen and paper thing.
Sure. Makes it more real somehow. This is really going to happen, isn't it?
I got $1,000 for that? Okay. But I need to get a habitable planet for her.
Could end up costing you otherwise.
What the hell? Where have you been shopping? It's Mars. It's one of these people with this fucking religious hat as well. I have no idea what religion it is that wears this hat, but whoever they are.
Sidonia's not so bad. Honest work, good play. I can
Stay safe. Oh, hello.
Holy shit. That was a jump scare. Her hair does like this weird rendering thing. Yeah, it has like pop-in. Is it depending on the brightness? It has like a pop-in? That's so weird. Maybe like if something's in the dark, it gets rendered at lower quality. Fucking hell. I hate this planet. I hate Mars. Stuff just explodes all the time. It's not fun. It's worrying. Alright, we're meant to talk to this guy, right? And we're looking for Moara, who has an artifact, we think.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
They think he's dead? The fuck? We could track him down if we know his patrol route. Help us find him.
You in the service? I know the feeling, but you just get so used to losing people. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Am I paying his fucking tab? 2,500 credits? Oh my god. Skip to the part where you admit you're lying.
Hello.
Oh! Oh! I think I am am I getting swindled? I've been playing Yakuza Kiwami, and I've been swindled so many times in that game. Let's go with Persuade.
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me?
Every minute that passes, he could be in danger. We only need 4. Let's go with 6.
That's how this works sometimes.
Fuck. When you're to imagine him out there alone, and here you are holding out for cash. If he's your friend, don't you want it? Yeah.
Of course I do. It's just...
It was so easy to convince him.
Alright, I'll give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
I'm actually gonna buy some stuff.
Get a lot of new faces. What's your poison?
Does he sell me stuff I can actually take? Yeah. A beer teeny? A mixture of beer and vodka? Definitely an acquired taste. This looks terrible. What the hell is this? Brewed with imitation wheat cultures and roasted malt. We're buying one. There's a light version. Oh my god. I'm buying. Give me all the drink. Pale ale? No. Not even in space. Not even in space would I drink a craft beer, right? Like, it's not happening.
Only that I didn't care much for them getting disbanded years ago. I don't care much for the rumors they're coming back someday. Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here. You don't do this job for 45 years by losing your customers' trust.
Brother, I've been here for 45 years. I ain't spilled my secrets. He's one of those guys that's like, back in my day, man, weren't sisters, we used to walk on our hands and knees to get to school, 5 mountains, across 10 continents. You're right, I mean, no offense. Let's go with top one.
You're right. Because I'm not telling you jack shit. Now, you'd be wise to stick a beer in your mouth and mind your own damn business, because I don't put up with this sort of drama.
I voted Republican, what of it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm buying 2 of these. He convinced me. He convinced me that he knows what he's talking about. I'm buying his true drinks.
Everything. I make it a point not to sell crap. We got beer, wine, and spirits. We don't do too many fancy mixed drinks, at least not the kind you get in Neon or New Atlantis. It's my belief that the only booze worth drinking doesn't need to be mixed with something else to taste good.
What does he mean? The only booze worth drinking doesn't need to be mixed with something else to taste good. But he sells a beer teeny.
So long.
That's vodka and beer. Alright, so we're going to Venus, I guess? Unless I want to explore this area a little bit more.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Marshmallow treats. Marshmallow treats. Get out of the way. Move. Let's have a look at this. This has got to be cool. Marshmallow treats. Wow. It's like a container thing. It's like something that you put flour into. Like it doesn't... It's a breakfast cereal. Synthetic by nature. The packaging isn't nearly as fun as you would think it would be based on this vending machine. You'd think it would have like a little anime character on it or something, right? Marshmallow treats. I'm getting a photo. Actually, I'm getting a selfie. I wish there was more poses. Like I'm doing the same pose in every single photo. I guess this is like I came all the way to Mars for some marshmallow treats and they're served in this shitty tub. That's what this photo says. Oh my god. Is he asleep? Was he asleep at his desk?
Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm
Sure.
Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
The beard looks really nice when he talks.
Cool. That's what we do here.
Like the way it moves with his face. Space Trucker Pack. Ground Crew Pack. I still don't understand what these packs are. Like, are they meant to be oxygen things, or are they just meant to be like a stat thing? Because this kind of feels like it just adds stats. It adds like a little bit of resistance to stuff. What about spacesuits? This is kind of cool. Orange. Space Trucker spacesuit. This is too fat. Look at it. It looks like it's firmly insulated. Grenades are only... How much is a grenade? 350. Sure. Inferno Mine. 510. Nah. I wonder why it's called an Inferno Mine if it's energy damage and not fire. That's weird, right? Canuck Tortillere. Okay. Heel paste. Jesus Christ. I wouldn't let this shit near me. It's made out of microplastics. Infantry Alpha. Stabilizes aim and decreases firearms damage. Increases firearms damage. 25% ranged weapon damage for 2 minutes. That's actually really good for how cheap it is. Midnight Delight. No. Basic med pack. Where does it show how many I have? It'd be nice if it showed me how many of these I actually own. I don't think it does show that anywhere. Sinfa chicken. This looks too good not to get, right? This looks horrible. This looks like it's somebody sous vide'd a fucking a tumor. Like it's so bad. Jesus. Yep, we're buying that. Oh yeah, I didn't look at his weapons. He has Coachman shotgun, Cutter, Eon, Equinox, Grendel, modified arc welder. He's just selling that over the counter. And this is a 27 caliber pistol. I don't have anything that's .27 caliber, but I'm sure I'll get one of these anyway. Yeah. I think I need 7.7 millimeter. Yeah, I think I need these. Let me buy like 100. And then 7.62. I think I use these as well. I think I do. These are expensive as shit though. Nope, we're not buying those. 3 kilovolt cartridges, 11 millimeter. I don't know enough about ammo yet.
Yo! This dude came in once trying to sell this whack-looking fish or something. It was still alive. He had it in this big plastic bag full of water and everything. Good size, too. I was trying to tell him I didn't know if we took in things like that, but then my boss came over and told me we absolutely did. And I had to process the sale and store the thing. Man, what a pain in the ass that was. Even weirder, someone came in and bought it like right away. The hell's that about, right?
What? A big fish in a plastic bag?
You bothering me for a reason?
No way. Space Irish.
Got something on your mind, love? Then spit it out.
I'm interested in doing work.
Ah, fancy yourself trade authority material, do ya? Well, all we've got right now is some freelance cargo work, but the pay's good. Not sure exactly what's available at the moment, but you'll find jobs posted up on the mission board over in the Broken Spear. Good luck out there.
I don't know how to pronounce her name. I think it's pronounced Shorsha. I'm not really sure. Like, I don't know Irish name pronunciation very well. Can you tell me about the mission board and where to find them?
Sure. Mission board's where you should go if you're looking for your one and done.
Oh.
You'll tend to find them at local watering.
Oh, I'm stupid. I'm
love.
stupid. The mission board that I was at before, he's asleep again.
Hey, welcome to the Sidonian Trade Authority.
He fucking forgot who I was. He's like, hey, welcome to this. You were just speaking to me. You sold me a grenade. You should be like a little bit more on the ball. Yeah, this mission board. I thought this mission board was only for the bounty things, but it's not. It's for everything. Yeah. I guess we can just take every mission we want, though. So it doesn't matter which group they're from. You can just take any mission. Todd Howard said that you can't lock yourself out of doing any content in the game. Even if you did it with like a rival faction or something like that. So this is 3 kilovolt for the Equinox, which is the gun I have equipped right now. I don't have any cells for that. But that's fine. I just need ammo for the Grendel. Oh shit. I almost committed breaking and entering.
Sometimes it feels like the UC forgets we're out here. But there'd be no UC if it hadn't been for Mars.
They got one fancy chair. I'm sitting in it. Amazing. What is sitting in chair? Oh, wait! Ah! Can you not wait when you're standing up in this game? I don't think you can, right? Yeah, I don't think there's a wait key. Like, you know how in Skyrim you can just press T and like wait however long you want to wait? Interesting. Alright, missions. We're meant to be going and finding this dude. Go to Venus. Can you even land on Venus? Is Venus not like a gas planet? I actually genuinely don't know. I don't know shit about space. I don't know fucking anything. Also, Sarah doesn't have a suit on. Is that going to be an issue? Scratch that. She does. And it's the scariest looking thing I've ever seen. It looks like she has a dress on. Like the black shadow where it met the ground kind of looked like Morticia Addams from the Addams Family. Holy shit. This game's fucking massive, dude. People's criticisms about the game not being as big as Todd said, like, they're completely unfounded. It's so fucking huge. Yesterday I spent 4 hours and did nothing. Today I've spent like 2 hours and 50 minutes and I've done basically nothing again. I'm barely going to a planet every 2 hours. Oh yeah, I should see if I can assign Sarah Morgan to the ship. Even though she's on the ship as my companion, I don't think she's assigned to the crew. I think that's a different thing you have to do. So if I go to crew and then I assign her to the ship, I think now she's actually doing stuff here. Yeah. And then if you wanted to, you could assign people to outposts, but I don't have any. Should equip that grenade.
Dust off. Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
We're meant to be going to Venus. Am I setting a landing point? What am I doing here? It says set landing target mouse 1. But I think I need to actually like go into orbit around Venus before I can set a landing point. Maybe I need to discover it first. Like arrive at Venus and then I can set landing points.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varoon Zealots. You ever run into one?
I got killed by the Varoon on the first planet.
The Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Do you see Vanguard Moira's ship anywhere?
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varoon ships. If we can get close enough to it...
Does it look like the meteor on the left near my cursor? Like over here, does it look like it has a black outline around it? The same as this one over here on the right. Like it kind of looks like it has a Borderlands style black outline. I wonder what that is. This one over here doesn't have it because it's on like a black background. And then this one here doesn't have it. I wonder why that is. Like why it has this silhouette. It almost looks like it has like a Photoshop stroke width on it. Like a stroke layer filter. So we need to get a beacon without being attacked. I'm opening fire. These zealots are a threat to the whole system. I'm gonna save the first one.
Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite.
Minimal ship power. Minimize ship systems power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easier to detect. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars and engines and stay as far back from the enemy ship as you can. Okay. Ship stealth. Ship stealth. That is pretty fucking crazy. I'm assuming we're not allowed to boost, right?
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, becoming eternal embrace.
I don't know how unrealistic this is, but like if I tap to go faster like this and then I lower the engine power, my speed drops very quickly. I think in space your speed would basically stay the same, right? Like if you fire your thrusters for like a second, you would maintain that momentum. I don't know. I mean, I don't want it to be accurately realistic, but it would be cool if it was a little bit slidier and a little bit more forgiving. I don't want to fight them, right? I'm gonna go 0 speed. Like, you see how, like, when I've put the engines at 0, it took a while to slow down? I would like it if it did that based on how much you change your engine power. There's no way I can take on 3 ships. Yeah, fuck it. We're doing stealth. I talked myself out of that.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time
Oh fuck! I powered up my grav drive and they fucking like noticed right away. They noticed right away. They noticed that the fucking grav drive was on. Oh my god, what a bunch of dickheads.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion
Fuck.
that we may walk in
I gotta do this again. This is why the people who wanted to fly between planets are totally wrong. You don't want to fly between planets for real. It'd be like playing that game X, like X the Frontier, X Tension or whatever it's called. The X series is so fucking boring. It takes like 20 minutes to dock a ship. I can't believe I fucked that up. As soon as oh my god. What does it want me to do then? Just listen to Sarah talk and then, I don't know.
Hopefully it hasn't been between you.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
So what do I do? Do I just go back up here manually? Oh, you can go third person in the ship? No! I might do this. I might do this more often. This is fucking cool. Oh, look at the thrusters. This is like game changing. This is way better. I like this. This is like... Maybe I'll feel different in combat, but this feels way more natural than this. Like, I appreciate this is in the game, and maybe this would be the best way to play in, like, VR. But this is pretty cool. Plus, you get to see your ship. Like, it feels better because the camera's behind the thing that you're flying. What does the mission actually say? Show on map. So, even though I didn't power up my grav drive, it automatically let me fly there anyway. That's a little bit interesting.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Let's see if Vanguard Morrids in the Star Yard. Forget about finding that artifact. I want to walk on the moon.
Well, if you want to take a little detour, I admit I wouldn't say
We're
no.
gonna get to go to the moon?
Just remember,
alright.
we need to find
Cool.
Vanguard Moara and that artifact when we're done.
Most star stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You need to select the ship in your HUD and then fly close enough to it so that the dock prompt appears. I almost want to limit power to the engines to make it like easier to control, because this is like fucking fast. Like, look at this. This is fucking speedy. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, let's go to the moon. It has helium-free and iron. And I guess it's all craters. The entire moon is craters, who would have thought? Let's pick a nice spot. Let's pick a spot that's between night and day. Is that a thing? Where's the helium-free? Alright, anyway. Let's land? How do I land? I'm probably gonna need to prune some of my photos, right? I don't really need 50 pictures of me in the toilet. What the fuck is that? Is this Crimson Fleet? Whoa! Moon gravity. I wonder if they made the shadows harsher and higher contrast on the moon. Because we kind of know what it looks like to take photos on the moon compared to other planets. Like, we know what the harsh shadows look like compared to Earth that has an atmosphere with more diffuse kind of lighting. Ship landing site. I mean, we're going on, whoever these guys are. You see Vanguard Raptor. So it's another Vanguard ship. You guys okay?
Oh god, you scared the shit out of me!
Sorry, the hatch was open. I let myself in.
Damn lock is busted too. Oh god, what else could go wrong?
I heard that there isn't a lock on the ISS. But I don't know if that's true or not.
Jump. I was barely able to land her in one piece. Anyway, I'll be here for a while. If you want to hang out, you can, but I won't be much company.
So I can just look at your ship? That's cool, I guess. I can also... Can I look at your ship's cargo? Do you have a cargo thing on the wall? He has free gold in his cargo. Not gonna lie, this is one of the first times in the game that it's felt like... It's kind of felt like I know what I'm actually doing. This is his cargo hold, right? No, it's not. This is a hab. This is, where he lives. Whoa. An ear grub paperweight. I want to collect some of those. Yeah, this actually feels like I'm finally playing the game. Why does this feel so cozy and, like, familiar? He's got a little plant. I don't know how this stays in place when he takes off and lands, right? Because when he takes off and lands, all this shit would be flying around in moon gravity. Doesn't really feel like there's much to discover here. A Tale of Two Cities, some notebooks, a notepad, a folder. Like, it doesn't feel like there's a lot to explore. Wow. They do have ladders in the game. And they're just as clunky as you'd expect. I'm gonna talk to him again.
Need to check the helium. It'd be so me to fix the ship and find out I have no fuel. What am I missing here? The shielding? The generators? God damn it, I'm always forgetting something.
Do I have a captain's locker? I wonder if I have a captain's locker. There has to be something I can do with this guy's ship, right? Like, I have to be able to fix something for him. Maybe he has heat bugs? I'll do a walk around and see if I notice anything. Imagine being trusted to pilot one of these things on your own. Ballistic projectile. Yeah, I don't know what I'm meant to do with this guy's ship. It's cool that he landed, but like, surely there should be a little bit more story or a little bit more of an insight into what I'm meant to be doing with him or helping him do. I'm gonna talk to him one more time and then I'm out of here. It kind of feels like there's meant to be something, like an option to talk to him if you have engineering skill or something like that, right? And I don't have that. I'm definitely not meant to rob him, because he doesn't even have anything worth robbing.
This would go faster if my palms weren't so damn sweaty. Need to check the... What am I missing here? Need to check the helium. It'd be so me to fix the ship and find out I have no fuel.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong. Fuck it. I guess we're leaving. Whatever. Slightly disappointing, but okay. What about the local map? We have 4 points of interest. One of them is to the east, one of them is to the south. Let's go to the one that's in the south. I think it's this way. Oh yeah, scanner. I guess there isn't a whole bunch of stuff worth scanning on the moon. Like, what am I gonna scan? Moon rocks? That's... Hold the fucking phone. This whole thing is iron. It's not just the low deposit, it's the whole thing. Can I build an outpost on the moon? It's strange to think that in the future, like, nobody would just build an outpost on the moon, even for, tourism. I don't know, like, even for the memes. Is this Olympus Mons? Is this what this is? It looks like it's some type of big landmass. Oh no, it's a whole base.
Starting a mining operation like this takes time, patience, and a hell of a lot of credits.
I guess it's completely abandoned. It's showing a path on the ground in scan mode. I would have liked if it did that on New Atlantis, but maybe it does.
Some credits, newcomer?
What the fuck?
I've got something I could use a hand with. I have a kill contract for an ecliptic mercenary leader that went rogue. They're not far from here.
Where the hell did you come from?
My back. Help me out and half the bounty is yours.
Let's go.
Great. Meet me at these coordinates.
He's probably
Strike
memeing.
once we're in position.
He's probably memeing. He's gonna shoot me in the ass. Bounty on Luna. Abandoned robotics facility. So if I want to explore this thing, I can just explore this on my own. I guess I can. He can wait. It's not like this game has a ticking clock, and if you miss out on something because you're doing something else, anything actually happens. This is stealing? Who's it stealing from? Is somebody here? I mean, I don't want to steal in front of Sarah. Yeah, I don't think we're doing this. It's not like there's anything really of huge value. Only this spacesuit. I guess this backpack's kind of cool. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm gonna fast travel to the ship and hope it like fast travels me outside, and then I'm gonna walk to this other mission.
Just isn't the
It's southeast. Oh my god, so many menus. Compass would be nice. Can we go back to the compass? Right, this way. I think. Yeah. I think what radiation does is the longer you're exposed to radiation, it starts to add a yellow bar to your health that goes from the right to the left and makes your maximum health smaller. I think that's what it does. I think it makes your maximum health smaller. These are pretty lightweight. I know I've been like mentioning a lot what my thoughts are on the game, like memeing about the graphics or the gameplay and critiquing every single part of it. I do feel like they've improved a lot since Fallout 4, and obviously I didn't play Fallout 76, so I can't tell you how different it is from that. Everything just feels a little bit better and a little bit smoother. But at the same time, it still has that Bethesda clunk and that Bethesda jank that it's hard to even get across what it is. It's just like any game you play that's an FPS game that's come out in the last 5 or 6 years feels better than this. Like, it's just true. Overwatch came out in like 2017, 2016. And it feels better than this. Overwatch was 2015 or something, right? Like, maybe? I don't know.
Lock and load. What's your bag?
Kill the mercenary in the facility. I hear something fucking squelching. A grub! Xenogrub. I think that's what people eat. Now, when it said mercenary, I thought it meant one mercenary. Can I lean? Is leaning a thing? What's the key for lean? I need to look that up. There's a key for lean, there has to be. Strafe, it's not strafe. Power? There has to be a key to lean. Alright, maybe there isn't. I'll look it up later. Shit. I'm popping the Bertini. The Beertini, sorry, Beertini. He's fucked, dude. He's fucked. Oh, fuck. I'm fucked. What happened? The fuck did I press? What happened? God.
Don't leave any of that behind.
Can I get this guy up? There's fucking hundreds of these guys. There's fucking hundreds of these guys. I need something else. I need like something that blows them up. I need explosives when it's this many people. Ugh. I can order this by value, right? And that would give me something cool like this. Yeah. Help. I'm dead. Yep. Very hard mode. They're fucking bullet sponges. And level 5 is tough. I don't have a whole bunch of stuff to throw at them. I might actually end up ending the stream now. I've been playing like 3 hours. I feel like this is gonna take a couple of attempts. And it's a pretty good jumping off point, right? Because then I start tomorrow right on a mission. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna end the stream and go finish the Starfield thumbnail for uploading this to YouTube, so I can get this on YouTube within the month instead of being like 6 months delay.
Let's go. Let's keep moving.
Let me save it. GG. Good night. Auf Wiedersehen. Thanks for watching. Yeah. A pretty abrupt end to the stream, but... Alright. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Good night. I'm out of here.